Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily go getimism number 460 for December 7th, 2016. See, I'm getting better. Seventh day of the year, and finally learned how to get this whole date thing down. Though. Listen, tonight I'm supposed to talk to y'all about when good things go bad, good intentions go bad, and all of that. And what actually happened was last night my Facebook account got messed up because it seems as though somebody reported a post that I put up, which wasn't offensive at all, but you know, by most accounts, it's pretty much agreed that I have a hater who turned me into Facebook and messed me up for a little while. So I'm in Facebook jail until Saturday night. So you know what I mean, I can't spread love to any Facebook groups that I'm in until then. But that's okay. You know, and I was gonna make a video bitching about that and saying how, you know, it's messed up when you're trying to do things for your community and things don't go right. But I don't want to do that. You know what I want to talk about tonight? Tonight I want to talk about eating right. I want to talk about eating right. I want to talk about exercising. I want to talk about taking care of yourself. I want to talk about spreading that type of attitude to your loved ones. Because that's what I think is really important. Last night we had Judith Earth Angel Shannon Walker of the Facebook group Alkaline Healing Testimonies by Dr. Sebi. And she was giving us some really, really good information about Dr. Sebi's alkaline food techniques. You know, alkaline eating charts and the techniques. And I think it's really important that we start off this 2016 in that way. Yeah, many of us really want to lose weight. We really want to rid ourselves of disease and allergies and conditions and syndromes and all of these sicknesses and illnesses. And the truth of the matter is, it's in the food that we eat. Now, a lot of people don't want to believe that. They really don't think that there's anything wrong with the food that's being served to them in fast food places or in our grocery stores, supermarkets, and but if you look at some of the pictures, it's Thursday today. It's Throwback Thursday, as a matter of fact. Check it out. Look at this. This is a throwback sweater. I wouldn't wear this out normally, you know what I mean? But even when this brand was in, this is South Pole. Even when this was in, I wasn't really feeling it. So I like the sweater. It's a nice sweater, but all of that, I wasn't really feeling it. It was a suspect. Anyway. If you look at a lot of pictures of either, you know, graduation photos, group graduation photos, class photos from back in the 80s and the 70s and the 60s. And one thing you'll notice across the board is that the kids just were not as big as they are now. I used to think that every generation says that, and every generation does seem to say that. But it's especially true now. You know, the things that they are putting in our food, the steroids, the human growth hormones and all of that, so we can get big, giant drumsticks or really big fruits and vegetables that are, although they are very big, are not, they're not fortified with a lot of vitamins and minerals and good nutrition. So we're eating our way, we're getting full, but we're not really helping ourselves to get better from anything. We're not treating ourselves right. The medicine is in the food, but the poison is in the food also. So natural foods have the medicine in them. There are all kinds of nutrients. There are all types of vitamins and essential minerals inside of the produce that we eat, the natural produce, the organic natural produce. But all of the junk, the GMO, which is genetically modified organisms, they have all of the poison in them, and it's injected in them. genetically modified. It's put into into the seeds in laboratories. And you ask, why would they want to do that? Why would they do that to us? They're doing it to us because it makes money. It makes money. It makes money for the food industry, number one, and it makes money for the pharmaceutical industry. It makes money for the pharmaceutical industry because most of us are not going to diet properly and exercise. So when you don't do that, your body is a breeding ground for disease. And you're going to get one eventually. I'm not even wishing that on anybody, but if you don't take care of your body, it's going to get sick. And you're not going to have the type of immune system that can fight it off, because we're doing all kinds of things out here that will make us sick and keep us sick. Drugs and alcohol will make us sick, and they'll keep us sick. Now, I'm not talking about medical marijuana, because everybody starts going crazy when you bring up drugs and they think that you're talking about their medical marijuana or the medicinal uses of marijuana. First of all, the medical marijuana that people are smoking is the good shit. Top-notch kush is great. It's not this garbage that they selling out here on the street. Street grade weed is hit or miss. You got to know the person that you're buying it from to know if they're giving you that good shit, and that they haven't tampered with it and gave you something that's not natural. Anyway, if y'all don't get nothing out of this video, what I want y'all to get out of this video tonight is that we have to start taking a more proactive stance on our health, and we have to teach that to our youth. There's no reason why 11 and 12-year-old kids should be out here weighing well over 100 pounds if they're not over 6 feet. Doesn't make any sense. But that's what's going to happen to the next generation. We're going to turn out a generation of very unhealthy and quite frankly, seriously overweight children that will be strung out on pharmaceutical medications for the rest of their lives. And we can't have that. So use the internet for what it's worth. Look up Dr. Sebi Nutritional Food Guide. That's Dr. Sebi, Dr. Sebi. It can only help, man. This man has cured AIDS, diabetes, heart disease. Cured. Not treated, cured. And the testimonies are real. So check him out. Dr. Sebi. Your health could depend on it. Life ain't shit if you're not healthy. I don't care how much money you have. Life ain't nothing if you ain't healthy. So get healthy. Do everything that's within your power in order to get there. And you can do it. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, go get healthier, eat more water, get more rest, follow the Alkaline food chart, either the one that's on the internet or Dr. Sebi's Alkaline food chart. Any alkalinity is better than no alkalinity. It could be that Dr. Sebi has the best solution, but if you're not up to speed with that, do at least the right thing to make sure that you are putting the right things in your body so things can turn out all right for you. Check out the Mind Right and Body Better fitness program. See, this is what we do every Saturday. We're doing leg lifts, jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, sit-ups, floor exercises, planks. What are those things called? Anyway, we're doing everything, man. 400. Oh, the McVeigh Recreation Center, 400 East Ontario Street. Come down, Philly, from 10 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Get your workout on every Saturday, because that's only going to do good for you. All right? I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.